So on today's session, we've got Max from Arbitrage Hero. Hi, Max. How are you?
Hi, Emily.
We're really exciting update, actually. So I think this is the first piece of software that I know of that does this, but you can now reverse source from another shopfront, which is a bit kind of sneaky and like spying, but it works and it's really good. So I will let Max explain how it works.
Yeah, thanks, Emily, for having me again. Hopefully this video is going to be shorter than previous. I will focus only on recent updates. So we have been adding more stores, but with regards to online arbitrage, we added the matching score field here, or parameter here, so you can have more accurate results coming back from the stores. But obviously, the more accurate results, the less results you will get.
Okay.
But you can also go to lower matching score, and then you will be able to see more products and probably find more deals.
So if you were just looking for ideas, you could go really low, and if you wanted actually to find specific items, you go to the top. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. But also with automated matching, sometimes we miss something. So yes, even if you set score to lower value, then you can still get pretty well matched products, which you wouldn't get when you have the score set to 100%.
Okay. So what? Just fiddle about and find the right one for you and how you want to source.
Yeah, absolutely. And previously it was just set to 75, so you didn't have any control on that, but now you have control. So you can leave it to 75 as it used to be before, but you can play with that setting and then you can find deals, because obviously if you leave it to 75, then most of the lazy users would leave it to 75. But if you start playing with different parameters, you have a better chance of finding better deals.
For sure. I always say, always kind of do that extra bit, go that bit further than everyone else, and you'll get better results.
Yeah. At least 10% extra for everything.
Yeah.
And another just useful feature, because multiple users, they have SAS extension, which they use for their sourcing. And some of the users, they wanted to be able to switch this extension on and off. And if you switch it on and search for products in Argos, for example, then when you click on the link, it should open SAS widget, and it will be pre-populated with your values. We also have multiple users who use Bybot Pro. The idea is exactly the same. If you have Bybot Pro, you can enable links for Bybot Pro, and then Bybot Pro will be opened for you automatically.
Perfect. Excellent.
But let's get
it's coming to the juicy bit. Yeah, the reverse search. This is awesome. So basically you manually source or go through the website. So you can still go direct from a retailer and compare and go the way you used to. But now you can. So what do you do? Do you find someone who sells similar stuff to you or stuff you like, and then make a note of their shop front?
It can be, reverse search can be done in different ways. So for example, your students who know about spider sourcing, they can go and collect ASINs from Amazon, and then instead of going to Google, for example, they can first try to find those ASINs in Arbitrage Hero. So they can paste ASINs manually into that ASINs field, and then click update, and Arbitrage Hero will try to find profitable products.
And it will only return results which are profitable. So you can search something really big like Nivea, and it might show nothing, but that's because nothing's profitable. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because as you know, that lots of stores, they run some promotions for Nivea, and the experienced sellers know that Amazon tries to match those prices straight away. And because of that, quite often when you search for Nivea in Amazon, the top couple of pages will be matched to those deals, so you wouldn't find anything profitable. But again, you need to do that extra 10%. You need to go deeper into that category or into that brand, and then on the further pages you might find some profitable deals.
Awesome. So basically all I'm trying to say is if it comes back as nothing, don't panic, go a few pages forward is what you mean. Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that Arbitrage Hero doesn't know about it. It just, Arbitrage Hero knows that these products are not profitable. So they don't really want you to spend time on that, because if you see something, then you might start looking at that, and then all the seconds count when you do manual search or when you do stuff, when you do your business. Every second kind of counts.
Yeah.
But what you rightly mentioned, Emily, earlier, so we also have an ability to spy on competitor stores. For example, here I have one storefront which I found earlier. And again, you need to go through different pages on that storefront. We only grab or scrape products from the page which you copy. Okay. So for example, here I have a list of products, and I can go and copy the URL.
So we only find the ones on page 1 of that person's shop front, which for me, I think makes it really manageable, because some retailers, some Amazon sellers have got like 2,000 ASINs, and that would just be massive overwhelm. So this way you can literally systematically go through things with some order and some structure.
Yeah, so you can always scroll down and go to the next page and then grab a link from your browser. Let me just grab it again. Paste it in Arbitrage Hero, click go, and Arbitrage Hero goes on Amazon page. And then it grabs ASINs from that page. And now you have a list of ASINs. If you just want to do something different, you can just copy those ASINs and do something what you want with them. Or you can click update. Looks like they have changed something on the store. So let me just find another page from that competitor. So yeah, so you can see that.
Right, so I'm a bit of a technophobe. So just can you just hover over and show where you changed the page? So it was number 5. Is that where you? So you literally just like would change that for number 4, number 3, whatever page you want.
Yeah, you don't have to go back here. So you can grab the URL, and then here you can just change page number to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you don't have to go back and forth.
Excellent. Because I've got some things in my inventory where I bought quite a few of them before, and now that offer's finished, so they wouldn't be profitable for someone searching for them now, which is probably why nothing came up. It has to be available at a profitable price right this second. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. And also sometimes maybe we just hit an update in Arbitrage Hero, because in the background Arbitrage Hero constantly updating.
Oh, okay.
And what we saw half an hour ago probably now became not profitable, because at the time, as you could see, we saw only one product. Maybe it became not profitable. But here we have 2 products, both of which are profitable, both of which have more than 20% profit. The bottom one has almost 35% profit. Probably in pounds value, not that exciting, 1.38. But for a beginner, I think if they can grab 5, 10.
There's no prep involved with those either, by the look of it. They just label and go. You don't need to bubble wrap or anything. That one at the bottom.
No, those.
Toy.
I have experience with selling CMOD toys, so you don't need to prepare anything for the bottom one. You just put your label and just send it to Amazon.
Awesome. Awesome. So if you're not going to create listings, obviously you can jump on other people's listings. All I will say is that if you're going to jump on a listing, try and at least begin by holding the price that you join. Try not to drop it, and then all's fair in love on Amazon after that, I think.
Yeah, never. I would advise never just drop the price. Just stay in the buy box with your competitors, because in this case you will be winning. You are both are going to be winning some money, because otherwise you can just go down and lose all your profits.
Yep, and then no one wins.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exciting.
So, and the reverse search is not only limited to other people's storefronts. You can also use it to search different categories or research different categories.
Okay.
Or research different brands, or just research different search criteria which you have. You can enter, I want to search for baby nappies, and it will just come, Amazon comes back with the search results, and you can just paste that link into Arbitrage Hero, and it will try to analyze products from that page.
This will save hours, I think. This will save absolute hours for lots of people, I'm sure.
So we have here, for example, a search page for Lego, and let's try to see whether it comes back with anything back.
Fingers crossed. So anything that's profitable.
Yeah, you need to remember that if it doesn't come back with any result, it means that there was nothing profitable. So here, Arbitrage Hero came back with a list of ASINs, and if I click update, you can see it has found one profitable product. You can make
£4.52. That's not bad.
£4.50.
That took literally 2 minutes to find, didn't it?
And 25% ROI.
Yeah.
And as you could see, Amazon always changes the results because they just try to filter and change the order.
Yeah.
Because previously, when I ran the same search, it came back with different products.
Yes, we did one before the video to see if it worked, and it was a complete bit of Lego, wasn't it? It's weird.
Yes, so that's why it is kind of. Don't get scared if you don't find something on the first page, because when other stores are running promotions, Amazon tries to match those prices, and Amazon also tries to push those products in the top results.
So what I always say to people is if you look at a brand, I don't know, Nivea or something, and it's got like 11 pages, I start looking at like page 3. I ignore page 1 and 2 because it's full of Amazon, it's full of like price tankers, and I go straight to like the 3rd page.
This is the 3rd page of the results. And again, you can also change the page number here.
Yeah.
The only thing, a quick tip, you need to remove that bits at the end. Because you can see it also have like PG3, and if you put number 4 here, you either need to put number 4 here or just completely remove that.
Okay. If I just learned a bit of coding, that's so cool.
Yeah. But
awesome.
I personally believe that this is quite a powerful tool, and you need to remember that it was added only this morning.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, this back search for Amazon was added only this morning, and we might add some additional features in the future. We might add an ability to search multiple pages. We might add an ability to search Google as well.
Exciting.
So, but it is all going to come in the future, and everybody who has Arbitrage Hero account will have access to all the features. We don't really have any level.
So are you saying in public? Are you declaring that you're going to try and do it so you can actually check Google and look at the multiple shops that have products?
Yes. At the beginning, the way I see it, I can share my view on that. Because we don't support some of those stores. If we find something in the stores which we support, then you will get the results, something like that. But if not, we will come back with a list of links to stores, and then you can just go and check them from here.
Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, that's really, I'm going off topic a bit. So if you were searching for Lego, a certain piece of Lego, for example, and you've got the Entertainer and you've got Smiths, but it was in Google in like an independent little toy shop that Arbitrage Hero has never heard of, you potentially in the future you'll be able to, Arbitrage Hero users would know that there's a different source to get it from. Is that what you mean?
What I meant is, if we don't support those stores, we would show you links to those stores in here. So instead of going through multiple pages on Google, you would get links from Arbitrage Hero, and you would be able to click on the link within Arbitrage Hero and go to Google and see whether this.
So Arbitrage Hero is doing some really exciting stuff. Then it's certainly not software that's staying still. You're kind of doing lots of new things with it. It's really exciting.
Yeah. I'm trying, because I have some experience with other products which I created before, and I'm just trying to use ideas which I had then, and also which I come up with while working on Arbitrage Hero. And I know that a lot of people are doing manual sourcing, and anything that can speed this process up helps. One
of my VAs, one of my sourcing VAs has access to Arbitrage Hero, and she can source any category, and she just has to use this software to find it. So you could give it, so can you imagine the super speed your VAs would be able to work if they can now reverse source like this? It would be massive.
Okay.
Right. I shall go and spread the word and tell everyone. How exciting.
Yeah, we'll see. I hope, if you feel that that was my idea, so do you feel it is a useful idea?
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got a Facebook group, haven't you? Arbitrage Hero.
Yeah, I have Facebook group for Arbitrage Hero users.
Yep.
I have separate group for like pre-Arbitrage Hero users, not users yet, because I don't accept anyone who is not a user into Arbitrage Hero users group.
That's great. And then in your main group for users, you can kind of suggest websites you want and make suggestions for the software and things you want to. Exciting.
So the reverse search feature itself came from the requests from users. So the reverse feature by URL came from me. So
integration, love it. No, that's exciting. Right, I think I want to dash off so I can start using it. I want to go and use it. Exciting. Perfect. Really good. Thank you so much for the update, Max. I look forward to it, and I can't wait to hear the new stuff that Arbitrage Hero starts creating. Brilliant.
Thank you for having me.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Bye.